Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the last episode of Year 1 in Stardew Valley 1.4 here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. I cannot believe I actually managed to get this far. Covered the entire first year of Stardew Valley. I would like to thank everyone who stuck around with me to cover these amazing series here on the channel. Now, the fun thing here is that we have lots of freaking work to get done. So on the last episode, if you were able to see it, I was able to get the greenhouse finally. Now, this puts me in a bad spot because usually I tend to get the greenhouse around like Evelyn's birthday, so right now I'm in a really bad situation. So here is why. I usually tend to use at least like 6 iridium quality sprinklers for the insides of the greenhouse in order to make the most use of all the places or tiles of land that you can grow crops on. Now, I don't have that many iridium quality sprinklers. The other issue is that we did put the pickaxe to be upgraded at the end of the previous episode. I believe it was on Clint's birthday, so that might mean the only day when I will be able to get the pickaxe will be on the 28th potentially. So today I cannot go and grab more iridium. So what that means is I will need to try to work around the already existing farm and start laying out the groundworks for the second season. Also, do remember that I have most of my kegs and preserve jars placed outside on the lower right corner of the map. So I'm gonna have to move this away from that wall that is separating the top right part from the bottom right part, because I will want to place 2 to 3 sheds there, because I will want to have lots and lots of kegs or preserve jars to produce things. Now, if you have seen the video of the keg versus preserve jar, I might go heavier for the preserve jars because they are easier to come by, they take less time to produce the items, and if you load up stuff like starfruit or whatever, it doesn't really matter because you will eventually get your monies back. So this means that we are lacking the resources. I don't know if I will be planting anything at this point besides the fruit trees inside of the greenhouse. Now, I have actually intentionally looked up this information just to be on the safe side. So it looks like the peaches and pomegranates are the most valuable ones. Then we have the oranges and apples. And after that, the cherries and the apricots, which are the least valuable ones. So I'm thinking I'm gonna actually pick up like 2 pomegranates, 2 peaches, 2 apples, 2 oranges. And then I'll see how much room I will have left inside of the greenhouse in order to plant these. Now, obviously, it's gonna take 28 days for them to fully mature, so it's gonna be quite a while till I get the first harvest. And obviously, I do not intend to plant them outside, because even if I would plant the cherries and apricots, which are your spring fruit trees, outside, it would take probably till the 27th for them to reach full maturity, which would mean that I would have only like 1 or 2 days to harvest. So that's idiotic, so I'm not gonna actually do that. Also, for the spring season, I will want to plant lots of strawberries outside, we have that rhubarb, which I was able to pick up from Sandy in the oasis. And, well, usually when I start off the spring season or the greenhouse, I tend to put stuff like cranberries, blueberries, strawberries, coffee inside. Now, here is the issue. I don't have that much coffee to actually create like a massive crop of, and this will be a major pain in the ass because coffee only grows from spring till summer. So I'm gonna have to somehow decide if I want to plant the coffee outside or inside, because if I will plant the 5 or how many coffee beans I have at this point outside, it's gonna take a long time for me to get a harvest, replant those, and then basically have a bigger crop. So I'm not sure if I will decide to put it in the greenhouse, but then again, lack of the iridium quality sprinklers, and I really don't want to be like destroying the plants inside of the greenhouse in order to rearrange crops based on quality sprinklers and iridium quality sprinklers. So I'm gonna probably have to think about something. So let's go take a look therefore outside, or at the fortune teller. Of course it's a lucky day when I don't have a freaking pickaxe. The weather does not really matter that much. And I think I figured out the issue with the gate. I might have to build, like, what is it that I need to build? Okay, well, I know a couple of recipes. I thought I'd send you one. Maybe it'll help you mine more ore or something. Algae soup. Oh, thanks, buddy. It's because we did not forget his birthday. Ooh, and Evelyn is sending us some lovely bread. It's gonna come handy. Okay, so I'm gonna actually need to do something. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pick up 2 of these and 2 more. And let me show you why. So obviously here I have these lovely iridium quality sprinklers. Now in order to fully utilize this part, I will still want to put more iridium quality sprinklers here. Therefore I will be able to put the pathway through there. But the hardwood fence, why do I want this stuff? So if I were to put this here, this should now let the gate work. So obviously I came into the issue that when I tried to put the gate over here with the lightning rods, it kind of did not work for me. So this should be able to address that issue. Okay, we have a lots of cheese and lots of other funky stuff. I'm gonna have to sell the entire reserve of all the artisanal items here that I have. So that's gonna earn me some cash because I will want to go still to see Sandy and purchase potentially more of the rhubarb crops and also the the starfruit. Starfruit is what I want because I will want to plant that inside of the greenhouse. So that is something that I need to keep a lookout for. Okay, so we are gonna immediately start turning everything into the artisanal items. And yeah, I'll finish off with the ladies here and I'll talk to you after that is done. Okay, so the animals have been taken care of. Now, at this point, I obviously do not have a full barn, full coops, and I'm still thinking of what sort of animals do I want to put in there. So don't worry, I'm actually thinking about it, because I don't want to fill up one barn or one coop just with one species of the animal. It's not really that fun to go into that barn afterwards, but I'm actually really glad that we are getting to the end of the season because I have only 85 hay left, so I'm gonna definitely have to then replant some more potential wheat during the summer season, and obviously I'm gonna have to grab some grass starter as well. So what do I need to do now? I am going to go and take a look if we have anything here, and because I have also more row up by the barns and coops, I need to check the kegs and the preserve jars. So let's also reload these crab pots since I'm here. And I apologize for like the rant at the start, but it's the end of the winter season, and like honestly I can tell you at this point, usually first day of year 2 of spring for me is ridiculous. Like I don't stop to move for nothing, and I mean nothing. And here is what I was talking about. So now I actually can move these things lower, so I'm definitely gonna have to do so because I want to have those sheds in here, and obviously that cannot be done if they are placed over there. So for now I can potentially like move them in here, see how that works out. And what do we have? Did I not pick up more row? Okay, I'm gonna probably go and pick up some more, but I also will need to think of all these things that I will need to bring. Okay, so that should be equal to 9 kegs. I did not really think this through that much. Okay, let's switch this around. Here is why I'm gonna also need the damn pickaxe, because I'm hoeing all this land, so if I would want to put something here, I'm technically screwed. So like this, like that, and this way I can put something else here. Okay. I'm gonna also have to harvest all of this stuff, so that's gonna be also some decent income, fingers crossed. And I'm gonna need it because, well, I have only $76,000 or gold left. So that's gonna definitely negatively affect me if I don't turn that around somehow. Let's put the wood away. The question is, if I can put another request for another fish pond to Robin, that would not be a terrible idea. I should totally go and do that. It's Saturday, she should be available, so let's just grab this. I think I need like 200 of it, so let's go like this, and we are gonna need not all of that, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least I hope it's 5 and 5. I totally forgot at this point. You know what, let's just for the hell of it take this, and let's see, I can take the spinner and equip it so that I can potentially catch something. And let's go see Robin. Today is Saturday, okay. So most of these crops will be done by tomorrow, so I can start collecting everything. I'm gonna keep the crystal fruits for the production of the crystal fruit wine. But other than that, I feel like I should be pretty damn okay, and I should be able to create lots of those winter seeds for the second year's winter. Usually I grow even more crops during the second winter than during the first winter. Okay, so what do we want? We can put in the request for the fish pond. So let's see. Okay, I really don't want to do this. This is really not good. So I'm gonna probably continue like this, and one space in between or two spaces in between? That's a hell of a question at this point. Okay, hold on. I want to check something. If I have the blueprint still up for the farm, maybe I will be able to take a look at how many places did I manage to put in between the fish ponds. Now, don't get me wrong, I can potentially, if it will suck, like, you know, redo the thing. God damn it, it looks like I lost the save file. Okay, never mind. Because, you know, if I'm gonna put something here, then one more silo can be placed here. I will have room here for, I don't know, like preserve jars or something. And if I leave one tile in here, or two, it will make a dramatic change based on how much layout do you have left in here. So, you know what? I'm gonna go with 2. Screw it. I'm gonna go with 2. It's gonna be easier. And since I'm here, this is the last time I can purchase these resources this cheaply. So I'm gonna spend some money here. I'm gonna grab at least 500 wood. And I know I can be chopping down trees, but I mean, this is not that terrible. Next year it's gonna be much more difficult. And how about like at least 200 stone or 300? And 100 more. And 100 more. And I know, I still want to go to see Sandy. Ooh, and here we have a cutscene, so do enjoy. Okay, so here we have few options. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well. Or I like to invite Linus to live with me on the farm. Okay, I'm gonna go with the first one, cause he's a cool dude, but if you choose this option, it's better for you, I believe so. Yeah, you see? He's even joking about it. Really? During winter? Well. Oh, this is gonna screw up my recording. I'm quite sure of that. Okay, anyhow, I have now the resources. So I'm gonna have to bring that to home or to the farm. First, I would love to go actually to the beach to pick up everything from the crab pots. I can potentially try to fish here. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky. I mean, I have the spinner, so it should attract some fish. Not really sure if this is a carp. It looks like a carp. Okay, it's chub. So not that much of a difference in value, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, and what else do I want to do? So the cool thing is that also in spring, the piggies should reach finally the fully mature state, and therefore I should be able to get some truffles. So the oil maker or the oil machine should come in handy as well, as I will be able to create truffle oil. Okay, we are pulling algae, so let's leave this place. Despite it's supposed to be a lucky day, and why in the world did I go to the bus stop? I don't know! It's unfortunately already 4 PM, so I did not time it right, but I'm still sure that today the pickaxe would not be finished. So maybe tomorrow I'll be able to get more ore from the Skull Cavern. Who knows? Once you unlock the Skull Cavern, I wanted to know if any of you still tend to go into the usual mines here in the valley, or if you prefer going into the Skull Cavern just because you can pick up copper, iron, and gold, and also iridium if you're lucky enough in the same place, or if you like prefer resetting a certain level in the mines here, like the level 81 or 41 or something, just to get sufficient amount of iron or gold in case you are lacking on some resources. So do let me know in the comment section. I would be more than happy to read about it. Okay, so we are filling up on stuff here. Okay, that's an immediate bite here from the ocean. I do wonder what will this be. Maybe a herring, maybe something else. Okay, it's a red mullet. I'm gonna check the rest of the beach for more forageables. I'm gonna probably eat the bread just to free up some more space in the backpack. Actually, I still have enough space there, so that should be fine. Just wanna add in more stuff into the collection bin just so that I have something to sell. Potentially, I'm actually thinking I might create some sashimi out of this fish, because I can tell you right now, the first days of the spring season of year 2, yeah, I'm gonna burn through a whole lot of calories, like hoeing the land, watering everything, and I actually do tend to water everything as well as plant the crops, just in order to not waste a day of waiting for the sprinklers to go off. So I'm definitely gonna have to work on that. And I know I don't have the 15 quality tools, but I mean, I have 56,000 gold left, which is not that great, all things considered. One upgrade to iridium quality will cost me 25,000, so I will be able to purchase 2 upgrades. I'll be left with 6,269 gold, and with that, I would not be able to acquire that much deluxe speed grow and some stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to, like, ooh, that's a squiddy. That's nice. Let's ditch this. Let's eat this, and let's try to catch one more fishy, or whatever I'm gonna pull out of the water. It's only 6:50 PM, but I feel like it's 10 or something, because it's getting dark super early, just like in normal life. If you live in places where you have winter season, like actual winter season, I don't mean like dry season and then rainy season or something. So you usually know that around like 4 PM it can get super dark, and you are actually really getting on my nerves here. Can you stop that, please? It's really annoying. This can be another squid. Yeah, and with the spinner, it's actually tougher to fill this in. And since I'm talking constantly, it's even more difficult. Ta-da! Okay, that's enough of that. I can go to the farm, start harvesting all the winter forageables with the rest of the time that I have left. I'm gonna also need to take a look at the mushroom cave. I cannot forget about the mushroom cave. And damn it, I wanted to pick up those trees. Why did I spend like 20 minutes talking about it and I totally forgot about it? Ah, man, I love this game. Okay, so sell. And I know, I said that I should keep something, but we have one more day of fun. So I should be a-okay. Let's put you here. Huh, remember when I needed the damn driftwood to upgrade one of the fish ponds? Yeah, that was fun. So you can go over there. Like so. Like so. I'm gonna definitely also need to find the beehives that I have placed somewhere. And I'm gonna have to start placing them around the farm so that I will have at least 4 harvests per season when it comes to honey, so that I can turn it into mead. That is, unless it will be the fall season. At that point, there will be no mead. It will be only the fairy rose honey. And trust me, you all need to experience the fairy rose honey. That is some cool profit. Okay, so we are actually getting lots of crystal fruit here, which is super awesome. Lots of this land will still need to be hoed just because we are growing these types of things. So unfortunately, the first day of spring next year will be lots of freaking work. And yeah, tomorrow I should definitely go grab those damn trees. The cool thing here is that me collecting all of this is stopping the time each time you actually harvest something. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be around like maybe 10 p.m. by the time I might be done with all this. So this is obviously gonna yield lots of stuff. I'm gonna have to turn a lot of these things into the next season seeds. I'm gonna also first have to check how many of them do I already have somewhere in the chest. Believe it or not, I don't remember how many do I potentially have. That is, if I have any left. Or right, or whatever. Whichever you prefer. So, when it comes to this puppy, you can fit 4 here, 4 here. Should be able to fit 4 here, maybe 2 here, maybe 2 here if I'm lucky enough. You need to have a space in between those trees, otherwise they will not reach the full maturity. So I will need to keep an eye out on that. Also, I need to restock the kegs and the preserved jars. So I feel like, what was it, 9 kegs that need restocking, and maybe like 1 preserve jar, something around that ballpark. So I should be able to deal with that still. So let's put you over there. Let's put you over here. And okay. So obviously ancient fruit is gonna go inside of the greenhouse. I have 2 coffee beans here and 19 here. Okay, 19. So that means I will be able to plant 20 coffee beans at least. So that is actually great, because that might mean I'm gonna be missing like 2 things for the iridium quality sprinkler, but if I were to put the coffee somewhere around here, I should be okay. So if 8, 16, yeah, we don't have enough for like 3, but I should manage somehow to think of something. So we need 3 and like 1, I believe. And I want to see how many, 250, I'm really not sure if I will be dealing with this. 20 is fine, this will need to be definitely boosted. Seriously, are you trying to tell me I don't have any of those winter seeds anymore anywhere else? That might be an issue, believe it or not. I'm gonna need to make some more bee houses too. Okay, rare seeds can go into the greenhouse too. So obviously, since I do not see any winter seeds here, oh man, this will be tricky. Obviously, I'm lucky enough to have more snow yams and more crystal fruit. So when it comes to production of these seeds, I should be left with surplus of, yeah, crystal fruit and the snow yam. Winter root will be sold, and so will the snow yam. I believe the snow yam is the most valuable of all the winter forageables, so we should be a-okay. This is 660, and tomorrow I'm gonna still get more harvests. So that will be fun too. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to be sure to first pick up the artisanal item and then get rid of the keg, otherwise that would be pretty idiotic, and hopefully I would not do something so stupid. 1, 2, 3. Like this, and that means obviously I need to go and bring a lot more stuff. So specifically 9 more of like pale ale or beer to be brewed. So Robin will be working on getting another fish pond constructed, which makes me think that I should go into the level 100, or which one is it, to potentially try to get a damn lava eel. If I get the lava eel, that thing is going into the fish pond, and that is one valuable row. Okay, so I need 9 more things. Let's free up some space. This would be fun to free up too, but kind of need the profit. Cranberry wine, crystal fruit wine. Well, I can keep this for Leah potentially. Did I give her 2 gifts? Yeah, I already gave her 2 gifts this week, so that means I'm gonna sell the wine. So this is brewing, this is working, this will be then moved, so we will be a-okay. And I'm gonna go hit the bed. Potentially, I can try to run to pick up the cheese and mayonnaise. Sell that too, or I can keep that for the next day, because we will get some lovely boost of finance today, or well, for tomorrow, which would be the last day of the season. So let's take a look at how well did we do. Okay, so 63,000, the mayonnaise and the cheese, big players here. The pale ale is helping. Obviously, the row here is not that great, but I am mostly keeping the sea cucumber for the lucky lunches. I'm gonna probably maybe switch the salmon for something else. that will be more profitable. But if I will have truffles and all sorts of other stuff, not really sure I need to worry about that much. Okay, so okay, does that help too? But this is awesome. The squid did not really do that much, all things considered. So yeah, 72,350 plus the 60 something or 50 something I have, so we should have 100 something thousand. Okay, so I should be able to go get those fruit trees. So we have the last day of year 1. And my iridium pickaxe is ready, so that is awesome. Weather report, it's gonna to be sunny day tomorrow, which means that tomorrow, or on the next episode, we'll actually not have a rainy day. Okay, it's a neutral day, which means I'm definitely going into the Skull Cavern somehow. And what's the recipe? Has anyone ever tried raw cranberries? I did. It's like if you're sucking on 200 lemons at the same time. It's so freaking sour. Don't try it. Probably thinking the cranberry candy is like 10 pieces of sugar and 1 piece of cranberry. Or 1 berry, or whatever is the unit of cranberries. And this is looking great. So here we are gonna get the last harvest of the season. I'm gonna need to talk to Pierre about acquiring those lovely trees. Also, I should probably try to stack up on something like the deluxe speed grow and such. So this will be a bit tricky. I'm gonna have to take a look at how many seeds do I want to have for the next year and how much money do I want to make. Because I can tell you right now, the next episode, I'm not even sure how much stocking will I be able to do. Like if it's gonna be just one epic montage of me like watering and hoeing and God knows what else. But yeah, I'm gonna have to think about what to put where, cause it's gonna be a bit more difficult to keep a track of. This is sad because that one will definitely not reach the full mature stage. So I'm gonna probably get rid of it or leave it be. It will probably wither by tomorrow or the next episode. For that, you should definitely hit the subscribe button so you know when it will be dropped on the channel. You are so cute. Yes, you are. Okay, we are gonna move these. So the preserve jars can be moved. Place over here. It does not bother me there. And I think I have the row by the coops and horns, so let's go sell the caviar, cranberries. How many do we have? 660. Oh man, this is gonna be... So that's 760. So I usually have at least like 800 prepared for the next season. I don't really see the point of like keeping the winter roots or the crocus. The crystal fruit, I have 31 of those over here. But, I mean, look at all these hops and all this wheat, which can be still turned into beer and pale ale. Also, we have blueberries, pumpkins, corn, cranberries, melons, grapes, spiceberries. I mean, the spice berries are not that great when it comes to being turned into artisanal items, so maybe since I am now picking up the iridium qualities, I will actually, I don't know, like use these for energy or something like that, so that I don't have to utilize the sashimi like I said the previous day. 110 strawberries, that's a really stupid number, but I'm gonna work with that. The green, what are these things called? Bean starters. They will go over here, so I will utilize all 20 of them. What else? Yeah, I definitely need to get more of this. I have 11 strawberries. Do I have the seed makers somewhere? Are you trying to tell me I don't have a single seed maker? Because if I would... Okay, so seed makers. That means I am able to turn those pesky strawberries into something more usable. You know what? I'm gonna... It's 32, and I'm gonna probably just sell the rest. Or let's keep it like this and sell. I know, I'm gonna probably take some heat for doing this, but I kind of need to have as much money for the next season or next year as potentially possible for me, all things considered. Oh man. Okay, let's go to the animals. So this is okay. This layout which I have here, perfectly happy with that. Not gonna change that. This is all gonna be picked up. This is all gonna be picked up too. By the way, still waiting for those submissions of the brand names. Kind of really disappointed, but still hoping. Okay, so I'm gonna once again deal with all of these, and I kind of picked up way too much over there, but once I'm done, I'll check to you again. Okay, so this has been all taken care of. Let's therefore load up these into moi, and once that has been taken care of, I'm gonna go pick up the pickaxe. I still need to purchase the trees. Don't forget about the damn fruit trees. Just so that I have at least something in that greenhouse of mine. 3 of them, which means 2 and 1. I'm gonna go take a look at the fish ponds again. Potentially chop this down for the hardwood. Pick up your hardwood, you're gonna need it for the upgrade of the house. I think it's like 150 or something, so you're not gonna come across that much hardwood just in a few days. So if you want to level up foraging, definitely recommend visiting the not so secret woods and chopping down those stumps. Today is also the day when the traveling merchant shows up, so I'm gonna definitely go and say hi to the lady. These are all brewing, so nothing to do there. Okay, so let's go do it in this fashion. Clint, Pierre, or let's go Pierre, Clint, and then the beach. It's gonna be better that way, and from the beach we're gonna go to the traveling merchant. Yeah, I think that will be a smart way to do this. don't like the ratio that I got more of the trash stuff compared to the other funky stuff that can be obtained from the freshwater sources. But what the heck? Let's do this. I wanted to... I know, I'm running around like a total goofball. So this will happen. If I'm gonna get mixed seeds out of those strawberries, I'm gonna be super angry. And if I will plant the strawberries at the start of the season, that's gonna be definite help. Now, I don't think I will be upgrading any more tools till the end of the season. Abigail! Sweetheart, move! Man. What? I'm more stubborn. Let's buy the recipe. I'm gonna definitely need to pick up at least like 50 of these for the start of the season. Yeah, you still don't have the deluxe speed, bro, huh? Okay. So I wanted to pick up 1, 2. 1, 2. These are the two most valuable. Then we have the 2 oranges, the 2 apples. Then I'm thinking like 1 cherry, 1 apricot, or you know what, let's go 2 and 2. So we have 4 times 4, which should be equal to 16. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, which means 13, 14, 15, 16. So these should all potentially fit inside of the greenhouse. I have spent way too much money yet again. But lucky enough for me, I have lots of stuff already for like the second year. So the next episode, that's gonna be crazy. Really don't know how in the world am I gonna like showcase it, because there's gonna be so much stuff involved in order to get prepared, and I would rather actually like just shut up and let some music play in the background while I deal with all of that, compared to, you know, keep talking through it, because that's just not gonna end well. Okay, how much fish bait do I have left? 57. Okay, cool. We have more of this. Let's see. Buddy, move. Really don't wanna give you a bait as a gift. Should potentially buy some from Bully. It's 250. So let's try to catch a fish or 2. I don't have even the spinner anymore. Utilizing this spot as it's a hot spot for fish, you should know at this point where are like the top places to potentially try to fish. If not, let me know. I might try to do a video for it. Who knows how it will turn out, but also remember, certain events might affect, or certain things might affect the ratio of what type of fish and when you will come across them. So keep that in mind. So let's go take a look at that treasure chest, because it's a neutral day. There can be potentially anything. You see, I just freaking earned a ruby and one of the spinners, so it's just awesome. Let's say hi to Will. Let's grab like 50. That will be a-okay for now. I mean, 47,000. Whew, that's gonna be a toughie. I'm not gonna have that many things to sell compared to the previous day. I mean, I have sold all the cheese and everything. So I'm not really sure how crazy can I go at Sandy's at the beach when it will come to me trying to acquire some stuff. At the start of the season, I can potentially try to utilize the quality sprinklers versus like the iridium quality sprinklers. But I will have to think about that too. Oh my god, thank you that you did not notice that. Whew, that would not end well. Okay, so let's go see the traveling merchant. Maybe she has something wicked. Okay, kind of weird sound for the steps. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really don't need the couch. I have coconuts. The scorpion carp is one of the tougher fish to get caught in the oasis. Cave carrot, no. Mega bomb. Can potentially use it, but I really don't want to spend 700 gold for it. The reason why I'm thinking strawberries is it might hurt me to buy these 5, but I mean, I still have plenty back at the farm, so let's not do that. And 1,000 for basic fertilizer. Hell no. What are you, crazy? I'd have to turn purple like that pig in order to actually spend that much money for that one piece of fertilizer. So, no. Okay, is there anything to forage here? Obviously, no. So I'm just gonna grab like this hardwood here, and I'm gonna leave the 2 stumps down there. I'm not really sure I can get to the oasis anymore. It's too damn late. Yeah, I missed that thing, so that's awesome. So I need to think of something to do throughout the rest of my day. Awesome. I kind of totally forgot that Pam has a schedule on her own. Really wish if I would give her like a pale ale at the start of the game, she would stick around for like 2 more hours or something. Obviously, you can get the recipe from the merchant at the oasis now, thanks to the 1.4 update, which will technically allow you to like teleport to the oasis, but I think there is some really weird price behind that, so yeah, not really sure. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I'm gonna sell you. No? Yes? Yes? Let's restock these. That, pick up you, go do this, bam. I know, I'm gonna have strawberry seeds all over the damn place, which is not the most optimal thing to do. Put you over here to be utilized. I'm gonna have to bring the grass starter to the animals, where I am gonna pick up those pesky cheeses and mayonnaise. So we have 4 and 4, which means that's equal to 4 iridium quality sprinklers. So I'm gonna go for those. And if I will go for those, this will need to be rearranged obviously too. But what I want to do is go plant those damn fruit trees. So, observe how I screw up. I'm quite sure I'm gonna screw up somehow. So, 1, 2, like so. On the other side, damn it! Yeah. Okay, so I can only fit 3 in there. There can be the 4th. The orange. I cannot probably put it there, so we can go here. Is that the apple? 1 and 2. 2. 1, 2. Okay. Did manage to save it at the end. So those can start growing. Can pick up this. And can go take the cheese and mayo. What did I just manage to do here? Really? That can be done during the winter season? I do wonder if that will last till the next episode. This is some freak of nature grass here. I have never managed to do something this dumb, so do let me know if you ever managed to do something this dumb. So I can put you over here. And I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell 12 of these. And what else? What else? This is all taken care of now. So this is fun. Okay, so this will be managed. Need to take a look at... Okay, so this is done. And yeah, I will be just running around like a total goofball for the rest of the episode. So if you like what I do here, please consider subscribing for more fun content. I publish videos like 5 days a week on all sorts of fun stuff, from early game impressions to discussions to all sorts of fun stuff. Go check out the channel, link will be in the description as per usual. And I don't know, what else do you want to hear? What else can I tell about this fun channel that I have been working on for almost a year now? Really don't know. Do you know where I keep this shell? Anyone? Anyone? Because I'm usually super blind, and like during the editing I tend to notice that, ooh, okay, I kept it there the whole damn time. Okay, so we have 5, so we should be a-okay. 4, 2, 1, that's fine. Like this. Like this. I'm gonna keep those, I'm gonna keep those. This I'm gonna keep. I believe I have like 5 in one of the other chests, so that's 5, so that diamond can be actually sold. That's gonna help out. And I'm gonna need to rearrange you, my dear friends. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. And yeah, if you like the episode, consider clicking the like button. That will help the algorithm showcase more people that what I do here can be potentially watched by the masses. Why do I have strawberries even here? What is wrong with me? And yeah, if you would like to talk about some specific topic or some tricks, tips, or why did I feature certain stuff in the episode, or why did I do something, feel free to ask. I'm gonna try to answer those questions. If it's game related, of course, I'm gonna try to answer if I can. I'm gonna have to put some scarecrows there. And those seeds are done. And yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and let the music play. And thank you for watching. It's been a tremendous experience to feature my first year fully on the channel for you to see, and I cannot wait to get the second year going. It's gonna be fun. I hope. And I hope you will enjoy it too. But till then, wish you all the best, stay safe, have fun, and bye bye.
I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go, take a step back to see the truth.